Hi guys! It's Sunday, 4 p.m. I think it's 27 degrees outside, very hot, very humid. I think it's almost summer here in Indonesia. So, hello guys, welcome back to How to Indonesia. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nadira Anjani. I am your host in How to Indonesia, where I basically explain all of Indonesia culture and teach you the Bahasa Indonesia also. So here's in today's video, whether you come here for business related or trip or traveling, whatever it is, here is 15 things you need to know before you come to Indonesia. I got my laptop here if you don't mind because this is all my script here. So first of all, don't drink the tap water, okay? Don't drink the tap water. Only drink the bottled water or boiled water. And sometimes when foreigners come to Warteg to experience the local cuisines, which is very, very good, very, very nice, they serve this bowl filled with water and lime on it, like a little lime. And the foreigners drink that. No, don't drink that. It's not for drinking. It's not infused water. It's not lime juice. It's a bowl filled with tap water with lime water. Basically, it's for you to wash your hands. It's like your mini own wastafel because in Indonesia we have this culture of like eating with our hands, especially in Warteg. So they provide that for you to clean your hands before and after meal. So don't do that, okay? Second, do not drink alcohol in public. It's not our culture, it's not common here, nor it aligns in our religious beliefs. You may drink it in your own hotel room or in the bar. Bali belly. Okay, this is like a thing for foreigners. I mean, I really wish you guys do not have this Bali belly. Basically, it's a symptom of stomach ache and dizziness, commonly caused by like change of weather or like unusual food, because there's a lot of new food that you just taste, right? Like martabak or nasi liwet or something, like new Indonesian cuisine, and probably your stomach is like, oh, okay, this is something new. So it will usually go within 1 or 2 days with a good rest and drink plenty of water and eat a good healthy meal. It's basically called masuk angin in Bahasa Indonesia, which translates to enter wind, like literally enter wind. And I will tell you a trick to make the healing process a bit faster. You can use this. It's called tolak angin, which is it's like a medicine / like vitamin for you to take before or after your meal. And you can take this maximum 5 pieces per day. There's a lot of foreigners that come to Indonesia and they just found this tolak angin. They really love it. It works on their body and they buy it like 5 package for them to brought back to their home. So that's crazy. So drink tolak angin. Not sponsored by any way. So Wi-Fi, mostly in Indonesia big city like Jakarta, Surabaya, Yogyakarta, Bali, they have public Wi-Fi in public areas where you can just log on, just put your emails or just log on. It's free, you can use it. Sometimes it's lagging, sometimes it's fast, depending on the Wi-Fi itself and the areas, the locations, the reception. They usually have it in MRT station, malls, train station, and parks. So if you need a Wi-Fi on the run, you don't need to worry about it. 5 is the best SIM card. So there's no perfect SIM card, but Telkomsel does have the best reception out of all the SIM cards in Indonesia, especially if you're going on a hike, like on top of the mountain, or going to like a rural village. Telkomsel usually have the best reception and the best signal, basically, yeah. It is much expensive than other SIM cards. So if you wanna buy a SIM card, you can buy it in the airport, but it's kind of expensive. So if you want to buy a cheaper one, you have to go to the local SIM card market. Usually is in the rural area of Jakarta. You can ask your local tour guides, or if you have a friend there, you can ask them too, or you can buy it online. they don't really sell it in the mini market. If you want to be fast, I suggest you to just buy it in the airport. For more information on SIM cards and how to pick them, what is the difference, you can find it in my other video, which I will link it down below also. 6 is e-money. If you are planning to experience the public transportation in Jakarta, you must have e-money. It's very practical to use. You can use it in MRT, in train station, in Transjakarta or bus, and also in the highway or toll if you rent a car. So basically, there's a lot of type of different e-money because different banks have different e-money, but the most common one is e-money and Flash, which is from Bank Mandiri and Bank Central Asia. You can buy this in your local mini market, airport, or supermarket. And if your phone have NFC on it, it can detect how much credit on your e-money you have left. But sadly, if you have a credit left on your e-money, you cannot return it. I cannot say like which is the best or which is not. I will say that in Indonesia we have 2 seasons, which is rainy and summer. So rainy season usually starts around September until January, and then summer usually starts in February until August. Like right now, it's summer. It's summer but almost going to rainy because sometimes it does rain just in the morning or just at night. So just be prepared and put up your sunglasses and pack your umbrella always on your bag. So it is the best month to visit here. Usually the busiest and the highest month is around December to January and then June to July. It's where little children, kids have a public holiday, have a school holiday. So that's why it gets pretty packed up here. I suggest you to avoid that time of the month if you want to have a less crowded vacation. Especially, let's say, if you go to Ancol, which is Jakarta amusement park, on a weekend and on high season, it will definitely be really packed. Like for one ride only, you will need to wait about like 2 hours to like 1 hour to 2 hours. But if you go by weekdays, it will be much less crowded than weekend. So it all comes to depending on the cities and location you are going, but mostly here it's very humid and very hot. So wear a light clothes. Don't wear like a pad or like a really like hot sweater. But also don't wear like just like a really mini tank top and really mini short pants also. Dress light but modestly and respectfully. If you're in Bali Beach, yes, you may wear your bikini. But if you're just strolling around Sudirman Street in Jakarta, then no. Because Indonesia is the most populous Muslim country and we really respect you if you wear more modest and like appropriate clothes. And it all comes down to sunblock. Don't ever forget to wear your sunblock. Sun lotion, sun spray, just wear it, just bring it, or you can buy it here. We have a ton of sunscreen because if you don't want to get your skin to be burned or any other skin disease, then please use your skin. Then please use your sunscreen. Indonesia electronic socket. So Indonesia uses this European style C+ 2-point socket, which you can see it here. So don't forget to bring your travel adapter, or you can also buy it from here. They probably sell it also in the airport, but if you want a cheaper version, you can go to the malls and buy it there. We have tons of options with tons of different prices, so buy it there. So my honest opinion, Indonesia is not 100% safe. So there's still a common pickpocket or theft going on locally or to foreigners, and even scam artists scamming not even foreigners but local itself. So be careful of your surroundings, be careful of your belongings also, because we don't have a lost and found station, especially in public areas such as parks or MRT station and all. Yes, sometimes they do keep it, but we don't have like a really like lost and found station. So keep an eye on your belongings. I always put my bag up front not behind, because you know who, sometimes they will rack you up, you know, like with the zipper, not zipper, with like a cutter, they will cut your bag, and you know, your bag will spill up your things, right? So they kept it there. So just please be mindful. It's not that not unsafe at all, it's not, but in some areas they do have this, you know, gangster or like, you know, theft, pickpockets going on, so just be careful, okay? So about visa on arrival, the visa on arrival are valid for 30 days and can be, you know, renewed for another 30 days, but tourist visa cannot be extended beyond 30 days and cannot be, you know, exchanged to another visa. All you need to have is a passport of minimum 6 months from the date arrival, and you have to have a hotel booking and a flight ticket, whether it's going from another country or going to another nation or country. So 14, please be respectful of the religious and culture that we have. If you go to like a mosque or like a temple and they need you to cover up, please do. It's basically just like going into another house of somebody, right? If you go to another house, you have to respect their rule, you have to obey their rules. So also please do obey our culture and rules also. And last but not least, bargain respectfully. I know that a lot of local sellers are gaining or hiring their price just because you are a foreigner or because you're a bule. Bule is basically a white people. That's what we call it here, bule. And they will hire the price like 2 times or 4 times more. And if you want to bargain, that's really okay. That's our culture also. But please bargain respectfully with smile. Don't, you know, bargain with like a harsh argument or whatsoever, because like, or you know, hard bargain sometimes. You know, you want to buy this kind of a really beautiful piece of art for like $200, and then you bargain it up until like 120. I mean, it's still okay. It's still okay. But if you bargain it into like $20, then no, just lower the price a little bit, but not that a lot. That is a really hard bargain. So I hope this 15 thing will give you a clarity and a bit of knowledge about what Indonesia and what not to do, what to do in Indonesia also. I welcome you here to Indonesia. We are a very beautiful country with very, very friendly people. But I will have to give you a disclaimer though. Indonesia is filled with tons of culture, tons of island, beautiful, beautiful language. So probably there's still a lot of this. It's not just 15, but probably a lot more as you went through. This is just from my perspective, from someone who lived in Jakarta for 20 plus years and mostly travel around Java. If you go to, you know, like Sumatra, if you go to Papua, it will probably be different, but not that big of a difference, still in the common basic knowledge. So thank you guys so much for watching. I welcome you to Indonesia. Hope you have a really, really nice day, and bye-bye. Terima kasih.